Okay, so now we're going to do a photo album stack. So remember, we had just previously downloaded 4 images from Flickr, and now we're going to do the photo album stack. So the photo album stack is unbelievably simple, and it's also very powerful. So what most people do when they do a post on their Facebook page is they click here, they click on, write something, and click on, add a photo, and they add a photo. So if you've never done this before, if you've never done a photo album stack before, the very first time you do it, you're going to just have to simply add more than one photo, and you'll be able to start an album. Okay, so you just click add photos, and you will be able to start an album. Okay, so however, in this case here, you can see it's got some options. Share a photo, advertise here. So I could just click anywhere here. Again, I can click on share a photo and it does the same thing. Or I can click here where it says create a photo album. So I can, again, if you've never done this, you click here, create a photo album, and just upload 4 photos. Again, you do 4 photos just because how nice the layout looks with 4 photos. But if you've already done this, then the second time, so let's say you do it today and then do it again tomorrow, 24 hours later, then go back in and do it again. And the way you do it the second time is now you click on photos. So this is it right now. Step 1, click photos. And that's going to take you to the photo area. So you get into photos. We're now in the photo area. So now we're in the album. So if I wanted to create a photo album, I could. But in this case, I'm going to click on this one that says Yoga Makes Me Happy Because. So I click on this album. This is an existing album. It already has 298 photos in it. It's the album that I used for the photo album stack. So I'm now going to stack 4 new photos into this existing album. Okay, so let's go ahead and stack. So here we are. We pull this up. Now, if I wanted to, I could just click edit, and I could change this URL, or I could change this the headline. I could change it to a URL. Let's say I've got a new product coming out. I could just go in and I could change it to this, attract customers now / new product, or anything that I wanted it to. So if I want to do that, I can just click edit, and here, let's just try this. I'm going to go to edit, and I'm just going to change this to our blog. All right, so now you can go that now I'm as if anybody clicks on that link, they're now going to go to our blog. I just changed it. You can change that anytime you want. It's as easy as clicking edit and changing it. But now I'm going to stack 4 photos into the album itself. So remember, step 1, you clicked on photo. Step 2, you click into album. Okay, so here we are back in the album. The name of the album is Yoga Makes Me Happy Because. And now I'm just going to click on the button that says Add Photos. So here we go, Add Photos. Now let's go add those 4 photos that we just downloaded. So they're in my Downloads folder because I just downloaded them. Going to have to click on Date Modified, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Open. Okay, so those were the 4 photos that just came in my Downloads folder. Now remember, I need to give credit to the photographer because that's the Creative Commons license, and I can't remember which is which, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put them all in each of them, all right, because I simply can't remember. So I'm going to go in here. I don't know why it's prompting saying that these photos are about Costa Rica, but I'm going in to give photo credit. I can't remember which is which, so I'm just going to put them all in there. So I'm bound to be right with one of them. Okay, now if I wanted to, I could go and write anything that I wanted to in these posts. And for demonstration purposes, I'm not going to do that. But there we go. So remember, step 1, you click on photos. Step 2, you click on album. Step 3, you upload the photos. That's it. And that is how I upload the photo. I click that blue post button. Okay, so the photos are uploading now onto the page. And now I'm going to go back to the timeline page of the page so that we can see the photos. It's going to take just a moment while it, so I just click on home right there, and now I will get a chance to see the post that we just did and see the photo album stack. Remember, what we're trying to do is we're posting photos into an existing album to get a chance to see which one of those 4 is the most viral. All right, so let's scroll down here and let's find. So here we go. Brett added 4 new photos to the album. Yoga makes me happy because you can see it says just now. So there's the post, there's the 4 photos, but here's the magic. Okay, here's the magic. 541 shares, 541 likes, 62 shares, and 47 comments. Okay, you see that? 541 likes, comments, and 62 shares, and 47 comments. And you can see I posted it just now. How did that happen? How is that possible? Well, I didn't get these 500 likes in 2 seconds. The album already had all those likes, comments, and shares. And then tomorrow, when I come back tomorrow, these images should have this button should say boost instead of boost unavailable. At least that's how it works with me and my pages, but I need to give it 24 hours so I can do that. So go ahead and download your 4 photos and do the photo album stack. Do your first photo album stack if you've never done it before. Do your photo album stack, and then 24 hours later, boost the post for $5 and get your first likes, comments, and shares. Do that now, and we'll see you in the next section.